What's up everybody, it's Lee Weisberg and I'm going to be doing my fire prevention video on fireworks. So I have a couple good tips that'll help out everybody when handling fireworks to make it a little bit more safer. So the first tip that I have is don't consume any alcohol when handling fireworks. Fireworks are highly explosive and there's a possibility for something to go wrong. So make sure that you're sober when lighting fireworks. Tip number 2 is don't allow children to handle lighters or to light off the fireworks. In the state of Florida, the legal age for the purchase of fireworks for an individual is 18 years old. So once you turn 18, I think that's a good time to start actually lighting off fireworks, because if any time before that, you're going to be ill-experienced to handle the fireworks or possibly a lighter. So it's a good idea to wait to light off fireworks till you're 18. I have a good idea of where you should put fireworks when lighting them off as well. A good place would be an open parking lot, away from any grassy fields or trees. If you light fireworks off in a grassy field, that's just more fuel for a fire. Let's say there's a dead patch and there's a couple embers falling, and one falls on the dead patch. Boom, a fire starts right there. So make sure to do it in a parking lot. Also, make sure not to be around trees, because if there's trees and you're using Roman candles or mortars, one of them could possibly fly into the tree and ignite it. So make sure you're in paved concrete or non-grassy area. Another tip that I have is when lighting off fireworks, make sure to dispose of the ones that you've already lit off, because if you have the fireworks that you've already lit off in their dead containers, and then the ones that you're about to light off next to it, the embers that are falling from it could possibly ignite the old ones, and you don't want that. So make sure to let the fireworks die out, and once they're dead, you dispose of them to proceed on to using the next firework. Also, when you're lighting off fireworks and it's a dud, make sure not to go walk up to the firework immediately, because it may be a delayed experience for the fuse. So give it a couple minutes before you go up and walk to it, and if it's a dud, make sure to put it in water so that way it doesn't have a chance of reigniting. And the last thing is for you to have a fire extinguisher. If you have a fire extinguisher, if something does go wrong, then you are able to appropriately handle the situation. You'll put out the fire, everything's going to be fine. So always have a fire extinguisher, and if you don't have a fire extinguisher, make sure to have a bucket of water. Either one is good. A lot of fires happen on the 4th of July, and half of the fires that do happen on the 4th of July are due to fireworks. So we need to be very safe when handling these explosive, flammable materials. Okay? Be safe, not sorry. That's what I always say. Alright, thank you everybody, and have a good day.